You begin, as everyone does, inside the hum of ordinary noise. Thoughts spark, emotions flicker, wires cross. You've been told to stay positive, to suppress the static. Yet somewhere deeper, under the buzz, something within you already knows the static is the message. The heart crackles with unspoken frequencies, waiting to be decoded. One evening, the familiar ache of frustration becomes a rhythm instead of a problem. You feel it pulsing. Come listen. Every emotion you resisted, shame, fear, anger, calls from beyond the gate. Each is a traveller carrying a lantern. They say, stop fixing us, translate us. You follow them into the landscape between thought and feeling. Here, light falls inward like silk. Gravity and grief sway to the same tune. You discover forgiveness, not as a virtue, but as physics. Release the charge, restore the current. For a moment you understand, healing isn't leaving pain. It's letting it sing itself back into harmony. The companions reveal their teachings. Shame whispers, I define your edges. Here you begin. Fear hums, I'm movement, proof that life still wants you. Anger rumbles, I'm voltage, direct me, and I'll park creation. Disgust filters the fields. Sadness irrigates them. Joy lifts them. Surprise opens the neural gates. And love is the circuit itself. And as you listen, your intuition sharpens, not as magic, but as coherence. Science would call it phase locking. The mystics smile and call it grace. Then comes the cave. Still water reflects everything you avoided. You dive. You think you're drowning. But beneath the panic is silence wide enough for galaxies. There you learn. Separation was always mislabeling. The wave was never apart from the ocean. It only thought it was. From the silence rises a realization. Every emotion is a form of electricity. Different voltages of love learning its shape. Trauma isn't evil. It's an ungrounded circuit waiting for a return path. Breathe and the current reconnects. Feel fully and the distortion decodes into information. You're not broken, you're mid-transformation. Emerging from the cave, you no longer fight the field, you tune it. Arguments become calibration. Failures become fine-tuning. You stop chasing signs because you've become one. Now, when fear arrives, you listen. It's coherence requesting attention. When inspiration rises, you act. It's resonance seeking motion. When anger burns, you breathe slower. Static finding ground. When peace finds you, you share it. Because calm spreads like a yacht in the collective nervous system. You recognize emotion not as weakness, but as the universe debugging itself through you. And the prophecy, so many feared it, turns out never to have been about apocalypse, but awakening. You bring home not miracles, but understanding. Everything from gravity to grief is the same wave folding differently. Healing isn't escape. It's memory made kind. You walk through the world as a resonator of possibility, coherent enough to remind others of their own stillness. Emotion is energy. Feelings, they're messages from your field's intelligence. Intuition, it's pattern recognition. Resonance creates clarity. Healing is remembering. Compassion retunes the body's antenna. Separation is mislabeling. Duality is just contrast, learning itself. Prophecy, it's pattern literacy. The future is harmony awaiting choice. And when you live this way, curious, coherent, compassionate, the universe feels itself through you. The hero doesn't conquer, the hero tunes. And in tuning, the world begins, quietly, beautifully, to sing again.